everybody. We are outside tonight because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day here before it's about to get chilly. And today we're going to talk about picking a doctor. So we have been through
5.
6.
Okay.
The initial doctor from when he had seizures the first time. So we had the first doctor was in Florida. He was okay.
No, he was not.
What didn't you like about the doctor?
He did not listen to my needs and what my questions were, since it was my first time having any seizures. So I had lots of questions, but he made it seem like he didn't have time for all of my questions.
You definitely want to pick a doctor that listens to you and is able, pardon our barking dog, and our neighbor's dog. You want to definitely pick a doctor that listens to you and you feel comfortable with. When we moved back to Ohio, we took a referral for another neurologist from a relative, and he was okay. But every time we would go in, he would say, "Oh, okay, so what are you doing here?" And that would be after you had spoken to him on the phone because Scott had a seizure, and he didn't bother to look in the chart ahead of time to know what he was walking into. That was very frustrating, annoying, and after a while we switched from him to another doctor. Scott had back-to-back seizures in 2013, I think it was, and we saw a great neurologist when he was in the hospital, and we ended up switching to him. Well, we really liked that guy a lot.
Yes, we did.
And he ended up moving practices shortly after we started seeing him. And sometimes the doctor might not be close to where you live. You may have to drive to find someone who suits you, because this doctor that we went and saw that we really liked, he was about a 40-minute drive away for us. He was not close by. And so we switched from him to another local neurologist, and the first time we switched doctors, when we moved here, this doctor was highly recommended, and everybody that we talked to loved this doctor. I mean, just thought he was amazing. They were the best practice in town for neurology for seizures. And while that may be true for other people, it was not a good fit for us. We did not like that doctor at all. So then we switched to a local, closer practice to our house. We thought we would give it a try, because you really got to advocate for yourself or for your spouse when you're seeing a doctor. You want it to be someone who is easy to communicate with, someone that listens to you, to your needs, has answers, doesn't brush you off. Those are all very important things.
I think that you should really have a family member or spouse, whatever it is, to come with you, listen to what is going on with that visit, so that in my case, I don't remember a lot of things because of Dilantin and Keppra. So
the seizures.
And the seizures. So it's a really good idea to have a family member come with you and actually listen to everything that's going on.
So our current doctor, we had seen another doctor in this practice, and he left or retired, and so then we saw the whoever took over for him, and we ended up really liking this guy. He's on top of everything. He really listens to us. He's always there for us. He takes our phone calls whenever. If Scott has a seizure, he's compassionate. He's up on the latest medications and what not to take for when you have seizures, what you can or cannot take along with it. So we really like our current doctor. He's great. We're hoping he doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, because he suggested on what
Onfi.
on fee
Clobamax is the generic.
because I didn't want to be on Keppra anymore because it just wasn't working out for me.
And he had another solution, and you know, a previous doctor we had, when he switched medications, took Scott off a medication, but didn't increase another one. So that's when he ended up having the back-to-back seizures. So this doctor, he makes sure that while you're decreasing one, you're increasing the other, to keep the seizures at bay. So this doctor is all over it. So it's important that if you're not comfortable, if your spouse isn't comfortable, that you find a doctor that's a good fit for your family, and helps you guys. That's all we want to talk about today. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below, and we hope you like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you later. Hope your day is as beautiful as ours.
Bye.
Bye.